Good morning, Franklin. It's Monday morning. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator, and it's time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. We're out here just south of City Hall on Church Street, and we're about to load up a bus. We are taking planning commissioners, board of mayor and aldermen, and some of our city staff around to do a tour around the city to look at various development topics. So I have with me today Emily Hunter, our planning and sustainability director, and she's going to talk a little bit about what's going on today.
Yeah. Well, we kind of like to get out in the community and do these about once a year if we can. What we like to do is go see what's been under construction and how things differ from the plans that were approved, and then what's out in the field, so we can really see how we need to tweak certain regulations and rules. We're also going out today to specifically talk about one topic, and that has to do with lot widths where there's an alley behind a house. We've heard some feedback from some groups as well as our aldermen and planning commissioners that they want us to revisit that policy in Envision Franklin. So this is an exploratory exercise to see how we may make some changes to those lot widths and lot size rules as we move forward with Envision Franklin in the coming year.
Great. So that tells us some things too about housing affordability and some of the ways that some of the assumptions we need to make about how development will impact infrastructure as well. So this is an important look at what's going on in the community. Thank you, Emily and staff, for putting this together. They even gave us a fancy notebook with lots of good information about what's happening. This is the staff version. The aldermen and planning commissioners have their own. All right, so that's our big item. A couple things there very important. The last thing I want to close out with is an update on the blue bin distribution. Been doing great. We surpassed a big milestone on Friday where we have over 10,000 households signed up for blue bins. So congratulations, Franklin. Great job. That's been a goal of ours to get that high. Let's keep it going. Let's see if we can get it even higher over the next couple months. And this week, we've been working through delivery days. So we started with everybody. Our deliveries have focused on our pickup days. So we did all the Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and now we're in the final pickup day, which is Thursday. Meaning, if you signed up by December 15th for your blue bin, you should have it by the end of this week, barring something weird happening with our distribution process. So everybody who signed up by December 15th, by the end of this week, should have their blue bin in place. We do have one hiccup in terms of we give you a reusable bag that may facilitate collecting recyclables in your home. It's like a big reusable bag that you can use. We have surpassed the demand for those, and so we're reordering those, and we'll get those out to the households that have not received them yet as soon as we get them in. So thanks for your patience on that. Those are your things for today and for this week, Franklin. We've talking about development tour and looking at the impacts of development in our community and better understanding that, talking about some of the policy considerations there as well. And then you got a good blue bin update, and congratulations, Franklin, for surpassing 10,000 households that are recycling with the new blue bin approach. So that's it, Franklin. Have a great week.